I was actually not even gonna do a video for today, at least not right now. I don't know if I would have done it tomorrow or not, or in the morning. It's 5:21 in the morning on July 18th right now. And then earlier I was editing down some footage on my other computer, on my main computer, getting rid of some stream footage, because I record all my streams in 10,000, 20,000 kilobytes per second, and the files are massive because I'm just really stupid. And somebody left a comment on my video from yesterday and asked, "Can you post more pasta videos, please?" And I said, I will go record one right now just for you. I had this pasta in the fridge from the other day when I went to the store, just in case I wanted to eat it for myself. I was going to probably eat it off camera at some point. And all I really needed was him to say that, and that gave me the oomph that I needed to record a video for right now, because I was not going to record a video right now if that comment did not exist. So, thank you to that comment right there. My hair's a little wonky. I just got out of the shower a little bit ago. I didn't blow dry it or anything. I kind of just towel dried it, so it's kind of heavy and moist. And if you guys out there are the type of people that hate the word moist, that one never really gets me. I forget what word gets to me, but it's not moist. So we've got my favorite pasta here. I've done it 99 times on this channel already. You know the deal. I'll just give you the quick rundown if you do not, because it has been a while. It's my favorite food probably ever. Frozen macaroni, it's amazing. In my opinion, a great taste, a high quality taste, high quality flavor. It's very expensive. I think this box was $14. It's not technically worth the price, but it is a comfort food for me, and it is one of my favorite foods ever. And it is, you can get it really cheaper at Walmart. You can get this size for a cheaper price at Walmart. I get mine at Kroger. Not a good idea, but that's where I shop. So there's a couple different variations. There's some other stuff that this brand does. It is it's my favorite pasta, and that's what we've got here. Lighting's a little bit different because I don't know. Why not? A good little close-up of said pasta that I should probably take some thumbnail screenshots of this position, but I probably won't do that. Yeah, it's cool looking, I guess. I know a lot of people like the pasta stirring sounds, so I try to add them when I can. They are harder to do than it looks. It's a heavy pasta. The fork scrapes the side or the bottom of the thing. The table creaks because I'm in the middle of it, and this is a heavy thing. It's a heavy dish. The plate itself will move. The dish will move. There's just a lot of iffy noises with it. It just becomes very tedious, and it's a subtle sound. It's very difficult for me, and I just get bored out of my mind doing it, but I tried to give you a good minute of it there. Fun fact, this pasta is actually the reason that this channel is what it is. When I first made this channel, I had made 4 or 5 ASMR videos. The other 4, one of them was the pasta, and the other 4 were just rambling videos, I think. I forget specifically, but they were not food related, and the food video is the one that did the best out of those 5 videos that I uploaded. And because it did the best, I decided to keep doing eating videos after that, and before you know it, here we are. It was never my plan to do consistent eating videos. It was kind of just something I was throwing in there. So yeah, that's actually how we ended up here. Some would say it's a blessing, some would say it's a curse. I don't know. And of course, we cannot begin without some Diet Coke. It's been out of the microwave for like almost 10 minutes, by the way. Getting up a little bit closer to everything here so that we can try to get the pasta sounds involved with the, you know what I mean. Shall we begin? This portion size of this pasta, it's usually like just barely good enough for me. You know, I like to eat in large portions, especially stuff like this that I like. This a couple weeks ago, I was like starving. I don't remember why or how long I had not eaten, but I actually had made 2 of these at the same time, damn near. I made the first one and then the second one after, because the microwave was not big enough for them at the same time. And I actually almost ate both of them in one sitting. Oh, somehow. They are 1 pound, 4 ounces each. Of this size. I think the smaller one is maybe 8 ounces, 9 ounces. And then the biggest size, which you can really never find, is 3 pounds. It's actually like the second most viewed video on my channel is me eating the 3 pound one. I ate it in like 3 different sittings, and it's recorded in a weird way because I recorded videos like a weirdo back then, but yeah. And that 3 pound one, you can really only find it from my mom's experience at Costco during the holiday season. And something interesting with that is that because it is such a good like holiday pasta and it's only there during that time of year, they actually have it very cheap. You can get the 3 pound one at Costco for sometimes it's like $14, $13. last year, my mom was able to find it for $10, which, means that at Costco, you can get 3 pounds of it for $10. Meanwhile, I'm paying $14 for a pound and 4 ounces of it. I'm paying like $1 an ounce here as opposed to $1 per 3 ounces, or that's not how that math works, 3.6 ounces or something. I don't, yeah, something like that. Fucked up proportions in terms of the pricing and whatnot in those two comparative scenarios. Scared me. One of the reasons that I love Diet Coke the way that I do is because I believe it is the most refreshing drink when you need a refreshing drink, aside from like when you really, really just need water in like the middle of the night or on a hot day or something. But I think cold Diet Coke, or just even regular Diet Coke, is one of the most refreshing. And I love eating stuff that I enjoy that enhances that need for refreshness. This pasta is one of those things, alongside my favorite Chex Mix, which is something else. This is the only other thing I've eaten today, actually. I meant to do a video with that Chex Mix, it just never happened. But that's why it's such a good, refreshing sip of Diet Coke when I'm eating this pasta, because it just leaves your mouth desiring that need of that refreshness, and these two things complement each other very well, I guess is what I'm saying. That's why, and then it's nice that they are two of my favorite things. Point blank, period. Had to turn the dish around. I feel like every time I do a video with this pasta, I end up talking about or repeating like one of like 5 different talking points about it, whether that be the price or the Diet Coke refreshness, or you know what I mean. And I think I've said this one before too, but my mom's like good at cooking and stuff. She went out of her way to we found like the specific recipe for this and like the specific cheeses and whatnot, and they use like a variety of cheeses, one of them being their own, which is actually quite expensive as well. Quality though, if you ever tasted any of this, I know a very few small number of my viewers have tried this because of me and have enjoyed it. One person didn't love it, but who cares? But my mom went and got all the cheeses and put together her own, dish of this pasta with that cheese. And I think, God, what noodle did we use? I don't remember what kind of noodle we used, if it was the same one or not. And she really did pretty much make an identical, if not, I think I remember thinking it was actually a better batch than the actual one. I don't know if we tweaked anything with it. It's been a while since that happened, but it can be replicated. It's just expensive. It's very expensive cheese if you can find it. It's like, God, I can't even remember, but like a wedge of that cheese is just pricey, man. I don't know. But this is one of those few things that I'm willing to pay extra for because it is just phenomenal. Getting down to the last bits here. I certainly could have used an extra chug or two right there. That was quite good though. Perfect amount for tonight because I did eat a lot of my Chex Mix today, so I am feeling like I'm on the line of being full right now. So I'm glad that this is over. That was good. I have this, like, I still eat it sometimes off camera. I know it's been probably almost like 2 months since I've done a video with it, I think, maybe, but I've still had it a few times, but I definitely eat it a little bit less often these days because I'm eating all this other stuff on the channel. But this was good. I enjoyed this. It was a good little, see, that's why I really value comments and stuff, because like all that person did was give one comment saying you should do another pasta video, and I was just like suddenly that much more motivated to go and do a pasta video. someone left a comment also like a week ago or something about how like something about how I actually talk to my people in the comments or something, you know, because something I'm authentic, something care about the community, something I don't remember. And like I really do like this is all about the interaction to me. Like obviously you do certain things for views, but more views equals more comments to me. If I had 1,000 comments, okay, if I had a 1,000 view video, like these days, I'd be upset because it's just 1,000 views. That's not like good. But if I had 1,000 comments with those 1,000 views, I'd be fucking thrilled. I would take 1,000 comments and 1,000 views over 10 comments and 100,000 views. You know what I mean? I really do value the interaction which is why I like. I like making these videos and stuff. That's why I like streaming a lot more than making videos, because you can interact with your people. I think that's where the gold mine of like good content and good interaction is within streaming, is like interacting with your people. It's like that's like the peak of like enjoyment, I guess, is just interacting with your people in some way, creating things with them or for them. I don't know how to explain it, but I will always find like, I don't know. That's how it is. Interaction with people, having a number of views. It's just a number. It's just pixels on the screen. 2 or 3 comments can mean a lot more to anybody, even if they're not even nice comments. It can mean a lot more to a creator than 1,000 views. Having that actual feedback, that actual person-to-person interaction, conversation about your stuff, it's entirely different. It's an entirely different game than just the number of you. Like, sometimes I think about how, like, I've been doing this for like 8 months or 9 months or so, and there's like thousands of people. I get like 800 comments per month. 8 to 900 comments per month, I think. That's not like individual people, that's just individual comments. So how many people is that in the comments per month? Like 100 or so? I don't know what the number would be, 1 or 200 maybe. Probably more, I don't know. But, because we have a lot of people that comment every day, I don't know. But, there's thousands of people, I'm looking at you, thousands of you guys out there that have been here for like however long, maybe 1 month, 2 months, I don't know, but you watch a lot of my videos and listen to me talk all the time, and I don't have any idea that you even exist, because technically you're just a pixel on the screen mixed in with that views number. There's nothing wrong with that, but you're more than welcome to make yourself known to me, you know what I mean? I want to be able to interact with you, and if you don't even want that interaction, that's fine. If you are cool with just this, and it's a one-sided thing, then go for it, that's totally fine. I personally never comment on anybody's videos unless I have something supremely important to say. I don't comment in Twitch chats either, I don't do that, but there's like so many of you out there that know so much about me and have just watched me for X amount of time, for months now. I don't even know who the fuck you are. I don't know your username. I don't know, you know what I mean? There's a lot of people that come to the streams or have been commenting almost every day or ever since the beginning, that I know you and I have this relationship with you through the comments, and we have like a thing going, you know what I mean? Some of you out there, I just don't even, you are non-existent outside of a number on a view counter, and I want to be able to, but that's how it goes. And I want to be able to interact with you on a different level, but that's not for everybody. You're here to just watch some shit and then dip. You're not here to be best buddies with me, and I'm not here to be best buddies with everybody either. I guess you know what I'm saying. Interaction is key, in my opinion. I've only been recording for 30 minutes. That's very convenient. Nicer, shorter video here. It's not going to be that short, but a shorter recording session is definitely useful. It's almost 6 in the morning. I'm going to go edit this before I go to bed or something. I need some more Diet Coke. My mouth is still desiring it, so I'm gonna run along now. I hope this video does not do terrible view-wise and tank my algorithm for a day or two. Because I was actually not going to upload a video today at all, probably, unless I went and got some pizza or something when I woke up, which I don't know if that's going to happen. So, I hope this was